welcome Waromitalahai Wabarakatuh. My name, Ahmad Futala, from PBA Sydney. On this occasion, I will discuss about general ideas and supporting details. By title, Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. General idea, Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. The first, language. The second, history. The third, art. The latter, cultural values. And next, supporting details. Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. The first, language. There is talk or speak, write, read, and listen. And next, supporting details. Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. The second, history. There is pre-Islamic period and Golden Age. And next, supporting details. Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. The third, art. There is music, dance, visual, architecture, traditional art, and contemporary art. And next, supporting details. Arabic Cultural Diplomacy. The latter, culture values. There is moral and ethics. And next, diplomacy in Arab culture is a strategy that combines cultural aspects such as language, art, history, and cultural values to strengthen relations between countries. Through this kind of diplomacy, countries seek to use their culture as a tool to promote international understanding, peace, and cooperation. In the context of Arab culture, such diplomacy encourages positive cultural exchange, introducing rich aspects of Arab art, language, cultural values. And next, diplomacy in Arab culture is a strategy that combines cultural aspects such as language and history to the outside world. The aim is to build closer ties and deepen understanding between countries, creating opportunities for broader and mutually beneficial cooperation in various fields. In the context of Arab cultural diplomacy, language is a strong bridge to communicate with the world. The ability to speak, write, read, and listen to Arabic not only opens the door to understanding its rich literature and history, but also becomes a powerful tool for connecting and building relationships between nations. Proficiency in Arabic allows people to not only understand the cultural context, but also create deep emotional bonds with the Arab community, allowing them to convey ideas, thoughts, and feelings more effectively. In the context of diplomacy, Arabic language skills are not just about verbal communication, but also about understanding cultural sensitivities, nuances, and underlying values, thereby enabling deeper dialogue and mutual understanding between different cultures. In Arabia's pre-Islamic history and Golden Age, Arab culture has been an important center for intellectual, literary, and scientific achievement. The period before the advent of Islam provided a strong foundation for Arab cultural identity, with oral poetry being one of the most cherished art forms. Skill in language and poetry was a major source of pride, revealing the extraordinary verbal prowess of the poets. When Islam appeared, the Golden Age began. Libraries, such as the House of Wisdom in Baghdad, became important centers for knowledge and intellectual commerce from around the world. In this Golden Age, Arab scholars made significant contributions in the fields of mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy, spreading their knowledge to the Western world through translation and preservation of the classical cultural heritage. At this point, Arab culture not only experienced rapid internal development, but also acted as a cultural bridge between Eastern and Western civilizations. This triumph provided a strong foundation for Arab culture in global diplomacy, highlighting its rich cultural heritage and great contribution to human civilization. In Arab cultural diplomacy, visual arts, music, dance, architecture, traditional and contemporary art are impressive expressions of their rich cultural heritage. Arabic visual art includes the beautiful art of calligraphy, which is not only a decorative art form, but also has deep spiritual meaning, reflecting the beauty of the Arabic language and Islamic values. Arab music and dance has its own uniqueness, where traditional musical instruments, such as the oud and tabla, as well as dances such as the dabkeh dance and belly dance, show the rich diversity of culture from various Arab regions. Magnificent Arabic architecture and historical monuments, such as mosques, palaces, and classical buildings, display the splendor of traditional architecture that still influences modern architectural design. Traditional arts, such as handicrafts, weaving, and textile arts, also play an important role in preserving their cultural heritage. Meanwhile, contemporary Arab art, with its innovative and progressive artists, reflects the dynamics of modern society in a variety of ways that inspire and create creative cross-cultural dialogue. The combination of all this creates a strong foundation for Arab cultural diplomacy, enabling them to share their beauty, values, and rich heritage with the world, bridging cross-cultural understanding and strengthening relations between nations. In Arab cultural diplomacy, moral and ethical values play a central role. Arab culture is rich with principles such as hospitality, respect for individuals, strong family values, and appreciation for tradition and togetherness. Ethics in communication, such as caution in conversation and acceptance of differences of opinion, are an important part of their values. Concepts such as justice, temperance, and courage are also valued in Arab culture, forming the basis for individual and societal behavior. Maintaining one's honor and dignity, as well as responsibility towards others, is also an integral part of Arab moral culture. All these values form a strong basis for Arab cultural diplomacy, forming a solid foundation for building relations with the world, bridging differences and respecting cultural diversity, and creating space for respectful dialogue. That is all. And thank you. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.